The government now says that the country needs an additional 2.2 million acres of fodder to address the current shortage of livestock feed. The Ministry of Agriculture has attributed the high cost of livestock feed in the country to low production and high post-harvest losses, which stand at 40%. Though a partnership with African Union Inter-Africa Bureau for Animal Resources, the Ministry of Agriculture has identified 5 value chains of hay, sorghum, cotton, sunflower and silage to address the rising demand of livestock feed. Data from AU shows that the Horn of Africa lost 8.9 million livestock in the last 2 years, with Kenya losing 2.5 million in the same period due to lack of pastures. Climate change, COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war have also contributed to the rise in prices and shortage of livestock feeds globally.
Available studies completed recently show that as a country we need about 55 million metric tons of feed as dry matter annually, and we can only, but unfortunately we can only supply 40% of that, of which 50% of the 40% goes to post-harvest losses. That results into feed shortages. Prioritized 10 feed value chains covering 2.2 acres of land, projecting to produce 4.3 billion bales of hay equivalent or feed at a cost of 3.4 million US dollars spread for the next 10 years and expected to benefit over 3 million Kenyans in that investment.
We are piloting the project in six countries: Cameroon, Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia, and Zimbabwe.
We recognize that women do access funding in the rural areas and in the urban areas, but mostly in the rural areas it's mostly informal funding, and that's not sufficient to scale business enterprises. So we are calling on banks to understand what is it that will enable them to come and partner with us. We are calling on insurance companies because we need to secure livelihoods, both from a production point of view and from a personal point of view, to make women enterprises less vulnerable.